All right, on Roman candles, you're always going to see these warnings that say, do not hold in hand. So I got this test I want to do with a couple different types of Roman candles to see if I can't force a defect and showcase why those warnings are really on there. So here's the test. This first one is just a colorful 10-ball Roman candle. This next one is a crackling 10-ball Roman candle. I don't know that these two are actually going to do much because I don't think they're strong enough to break those tubes. They're probably just going to be really messy. This third one is a flashing thunder. This one might get interesting because this actually has a secondary effect of a report. So because this is plugged, when that report goes off, that might actually blow that tube apart. The last one on here is this venomous Roman candle. These ones are pretty intense, so I'm thinking this one definitely should fail. It might actually break my stand too. A closer look at these, this one probably surprised me the most. I was not expecting this one to fail. Aside from the little burn marks down here, this one did break pretty far down on the tube. For this crackling one, the effect was pretty much what I thought it was going to be. I guess there was enough gap around that plug to where the effect could just escape out around that, and all it really did was leave a residue on that wood. For the flashing thunder, I was expecting it to fail. I didn't think it was going to be quite as intense. I didn't think it was actually going to break that zip tie, but it did. For this venomous candle, I was expecting a little bit more of an intense reaction. That first one just blew off the top, and then everything else was able to escape out the top. And I think either the last or the second to last one was actually able to blow off that top. But I was expecting this one to actually destroy this entire piece. I thought these results were pretty interesting. Being that these were plugged, this is definitely a worst case scenario, and I'm not sure how likely it is that you would actually have a defect this bad. I'm not saying it couldn't happen, I just don't know how common it is to have a defect with the Roman candle, because for me personally, I've only ever experienced one defect, and that was with one of those big barrage candles. It was sitting on the ground and it exploded and just kind of started shooting everywhere. And like always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have anything else you want to see tested, just let me know.